Hello everyone and welcome back to Daily DP December. So, today I'm alone again. I know, sad. I'm sorry that I had to take the video down. There was an issue with the video, so I made a small change and it took me a long time to get it back up because I had to edit it and then redo literally everything. But, today we're going to work on section 9 for 30 minutes. And so let me really quickly snip that. And we will peel this up. Oh god. I assume that some of these diamonds are going to pop off because I made a mistake. But I have something to show you soon. And I'm sorry if you hear a ton of background noise. Today, my neighbors have some workers at the house. So, I messed up that peel really badly. Oh lord. That was terrible. Okay, I'm gonna cut some of the plastic off. Probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. There. Alright, and we're gonna peel it off. Boom. Alright. Sorry about that bad start, but I'm now working on the canvas right side up, and I don't know if this was a good move because the canvas is now hanging off. What if I go like this? Okay, I think that'll be fine. But anyways, let me peel back this section and our cover reminder. Now okay, we're not going to be using this pen today because something special came in the mail yesterday and I'm obsessed with it. And I will show you that in a second, but first, we have a lot of 939 in this section. Oh, I didn't show you what we did last time. So, last time I did this section, just here. I finished that last night. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do something. I think we're going to work on this upside down again. Just because, I need to move. I need to scooch over a little bit. Just because less of the painting will be hanging off, so. Today, we're going to be using a pen that I got in the mail yesterday. Are you ready to see this? An unboxing is coming soon. But look. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my first thicker pen. Some people don't consider this thick. I consider this thick. And, well, let me compare it to my thin pen. So, it's made of wood, and I won this on the auction for, who is it for? Crashly. I almost forgot her name for a second there. Crashly and Curran, to be more specific. They do not have a refrigerator right now, so Jen put together a little bit of an auction where we raised, I forget how much money, like $800. And I chipped in and bought this pen for $25, which includes shipping. And it came with a goodie, with like a ton of little extra goodies and everything. Ugh, it's so amazing. The grip is the best grip I've had yet. And it came through the mail really nicely, not a single issue with it. And it did come with tips, including this tip. Well, no, it didn't come with this tip. It came with a 12 tip, one of the nice ones, which I thought was really nice. So, where to start today? Well, we've already started, but how should I continue? Let's talk about yesterday. So, yesterday I did all my classes. Or no, I didn't have classes yesterday. Oh my god. Feels like yesterday didn't even happen. I woke up. I had my human development class. I had my lunch and advisory. And then we filmed that video. And then what happened? Then, okay, so then I thought I didn't hear the pen come, so the doorbell didn't ring because it was in my mailbox and not where usually packages are. So but I checked the tracking number and it said that it had been delivered, and I got so excited. My friend was there still. Kaya was there still. And so I ran downstairs and I checked to see if there were any packages, and there were actually 2 packages for me. One of them is a Christmas painting, so I can't really share that right now. But The other thing was this pen, and you can tell an Elizabeth Inslee pen. By the way, I got this from Elizabeth Inslee. Or she made it, at least. And you can tell an Elizabeth Inslee pen has come in your mail when there's a bright cyan / aquamarine package. It's like the most beautiful color I've ever seen in my life. And it also came with a ton of stuff. Some stickers, a little card, business card, the signature Enablers Outpost, what's it called? Little keychain thingy. And some candy, and what else? Oh, washi tape, that was the other thing. And of course the placers. I don't use a 12 placer. I find it a little bit too unruly. What the heck? I just did a thing and it confused me. And then I ran upstairs, unboxed it. It blew my mind away because I was like, when I saw the picture. By the way, pens never like the pen looks so much better in real life, and it feels so much better too. I don't know what it is about it. It's just so glossy. But when the pen came, so I took out all of the extra stuff first. Then I opened up the pen. It was super well packaged. It came through the mail perfectly, and I was just taken aback, absolutely. And no camera will ever do it justice. I'm pretty sure. You have to see it in person. And it's really heavy. It's more heavy than resin. Actually, yeah, it is a lot more heavy. Even heavier than my, have you guys even seen this? Well, you've seen this pen before, but let me get it. My normal pen. I don't know if you've ever seen me use it, but we have this pen. I call this one the Great Branch. So sorry about that. What was that? I completely lost my train of thought again. It's a lot heavier than this pen. Which I used to use. I used that one for about a half a year straight. No, it's been more than that. It's been like 8 months straight. I did get it for my birthday, but I didn't start using it immediately. Well, no, it hasn't been 8 months then. It's been like, 7 or 6 months. Sounds about right. Probably, I'd say 7. That'd be my best bet. So, yeah, I've been using it for a long time. It's been really nice to use, but I never really knew. Okay, so I knew that people did more. Well, when I bought it, I didn't know that people did more complicated, like turning designs like this, like these little ridges. But I, like a little while after I bought it, and I saw people, or like I think it might have been like 2 or 3 months when I started really getting into the YouTube community. And I saw people unboxing pens. I was like, what the heck? Why is my pen so normal? You know, it's like not, it's average in every way. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. It's just not, it's just not what I'm going for. I want something extravagant like this, not minimalistic like the other pen. So and by the way, I do recommend Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. However, some people have a lot of issues with them. Like, I understand now, like when I try to use this grip, it really does not feel nice. But for a beginner pen, it's not that bad. There are places that do cheaper pens that are better quality. I'm gonna say that. And it's kind of a shame that, I don't know, Jim, I don't know, I feel like, so he comes up, when you look up diamond painting pens on Etsy, he comes up when he's in stock. He sells out really fast. And then he leaves, it's not his fault really, but it sort of leaves all the other Facebook groups and like Facebook turners or like lathe workers, like it leaves them hanging a bit because they don't get that business. Now, of course, it's not Jim's fault. I don't know how I should say that. But I feel kind of bad for all the other people who do better work for a smaller price. And that's not to say that you shouldn't buy it from Jim. I think that his pens are great for beginners, as I said, but he just isn't the best. And so I would 100% recommend Elizabeth Inslee. Her pens are not expensive. They're on the cheaper side. I think it's like $20 for a pen, which is crazy. And you can get, there's also pens from Lace and Lathe Works. I don't like them that much because they do, like, Jim Hammond Pen Shop, they also do, like, not as good, like, shapes. Like, it's sort of more like that. I'm gonna do an unboxing for that, for a pen from Lace and Lathe Works later. I bought it for my friend, so, in case you're wondering. But I can't post any of these videos until after Advent. So I'm like posting. I'm not really posting in chronological order anymore. But basically, the pens are pretty basic from them too. But I mean, you know, it's all about preference. Some people don't like thick pens because it gives them hand cramps. I personally need a big pen because I have huge hands, and not like wide hands, but I have very long fingers. Let's see, how big is my finger? I need something to measure. Well, this is 30, so like 6 inches, no, 6 centimeters, I don't know. My pinky is 6 centimeters. My middle finger from like the base, from like the palm, the rest of my hand on is like 12 or 13. Let me get a ruler. I want to give you guys some scale here. All right, this is gonna be my hand. So we'll do it from here. 3 1/4 inches, which is fairly large. Actually, it's very large for someone of my age, especially. Did I do all the 3s? I think I did. But I really love my hands because I play instruments, so. But yeah, I need bigger pens. My hands get super cramped up with this pen so I only use that pen for videos, period. And I don't think I'm going to be using it too much after. I probably will occasionally if I need a bigger or a smaller pen. But my hands get cramped up and it's just a bit of a mess if I work on it for longer than I'm supposed to, which is a video. Now, I've seen a lot of jokes about people getting, like people are saying, we're all of us diamond painters are gonna have carpal tunnel by the time we die, and I believe it. But so that post made me a lot more conscious about like stretching my hands during diamond painting, and especially stretching my knees because I have terrible knees. But why am I using this pen? I'm so used to picking up this pen, my cat-eared pen, but I'm not gonna use that one. But I've just been more conscious. I've been playing the piano more since I saw that because, you know, piano is really good for stretching the hands. I play flute, but flute doesn't help that much because your hands are basically staying the same and just moving a little bit. Unless you're playing a really fast song, which I cannot do at this moment. I am not the best flute player in the world. But yeah, it's the inconvenient truth that we will probably all have arthritis. My family is like very notorious for having really bad arthritis. My grandma has really terrible arthritis, and my other grandma on my dad's side has a couple problems. Let's talk about my hands. My hands, I don't know, you can kind of see that. They bend, and like I'm not even trying to do that. They just go, well, especially my middle finger, it just sort of twists. So it's like bent. Now my pinkies are super bent, and that's, I've seen a lot of people saying like if you put your phone here, like the bottom of your phone here, when you're holding your phone, that can do that. This has been there my whole life. And sorry about my nails again. This hand's the worst. My pointer finger, you can see right here, it moves to the right a little bit. My middle finger does that a lot. So, yeah, it's rough. And I know I'm gonna get bad arthritis when I grow up, so I'm trying to. My doctor like gave me some hand exercises, and yeah. So what else is there? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I really like we sort of ran out of things to talk about. Oh yeah, actually, I want to talk about dpwithsparklers.com because I love talking about shopping, especially well, only when it comes to diamond painting, really. But I really want to get a big order. I mentioned this last time, but I didn't go into detail. I really want a big order from them because they I don't know what it is about them, but dpwithsparklers.com is just a magical place. It's a magical place. And I would much rather, sometimes I would rather, well, right now I will have quite large stash in 2021, but it won't grow that much in 2021. But right now, I would rather get I'd rather get, like, well, I was about to say I'd rather get, a couple things from dpsparklers.com than a Diamond Art Club, but that is not true. I'd rather get a Diamond Art Club any day. But I would much rather get some sparklers than, like, an Amazon 4-pack. Because they're just so pretty, and I absolutely love blinging everything out, so. Guys, I need to start a big project soon. Changing subjects again. Because I was thinking about Diamond Art Club. I want to start a big project soon. But I need your help deciding. Do I do my custom from Home Fun, which is the one of my sister, if you remember that one. Should I do the plum tree from Fan Cells, or should I do a Dreamer Designs? Should I finish Venice Al Fresco? I know that Kaya's going to comment down below, finish Venice Al Fresco. I have other big canvases, don't I? I put them all away, so I can't... Wait, let me check. I know I have more big canvases. We actually, we don't really have any more big canvases. Actually, that is all of them. So that's fun. I do want to start a Dreamer Designs I want to do, like, 2 Dreamer Designs in 2021. One, I at least want to do one of the samplers or one of the sample paintings, because I love the designs that they have for those. And I love one of the designs. One of the other ones I want to do for my brother. And that's the lighthouse one, because it's such a pretty image, and my brother likes that kind of stuff. It's not super, like, colorful or anything. I'm a very colorful person, by the way, so I gravitate towards color. And the butterfly one, my nickname in kindergarten was Butterfly Boy, because I used to love butterflies, and I got one kid did not like that I liked butterflies, so I got bullied for that. But I was also notorious as a child for being very good at putting bullies in their place, or at least humbling them. But I completely understand why the kid bullied. But we're not gonna talk about that. So yeah, that one sort of hits a little closer to home, and that's also my favorite flower. Is it? What flower is that? I forget what it's called. Oh, that's oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Orchid. Orchids. It's literally the name of the painting. Orchids are some of my favorite, especially stylistic ones. So I now have 3. What's her name? Sandra Trubin. I keep on wanting to say Sandra Turbin, because I feel like someone said that once and they messed up the name. I forget who said that. Someone said that. But it is Sandra Trubin. I love her work, and I would do any of her paintings. I love the deer one. I keep on being like, let's talk about this, and then I move on to the next thing. But back to big paintings. I really want to start one of the Diamond Art Clubs that's coming in. A Piece of Paisley, or Persian, no. Oh my god, I literally, I remember the name, sort of. Sort of remember the name. I can't say it. What was it? Oh gosh, this is gonna kill me. It's something C. Jasper C. Yes. Jasper C. My mom likes Jasper C, and she doesn't like Peace of Paisley, and I'm the opposite. I don't know why, but for some reason, the Diamond Art Club rendering of Jasper C is not my favorite. Something about the original image, like, I don't like the colors that much, but something about it really makes me like it. But with the rendering, it's not my favorite, but I'm sure it'll be so much better when there's actually diamonds on the canvas. But we shall see. I'm sorry about the weird angles. I think for the next 4 days, it's gonna be some weird angles like this because it's weird. So I can't move the canvas that much farther back, or else it touches. This is as far back as it goes without touching the tripod. And I can't move you guys farther up, or else, you know. Wait, actually, what if can I move you guys? No, I can't. That's sad. But yeah, I really want to start a big canvas. Going back full circle. I like saving Diamond Art Clubs for really special times of the year, or especially hard times of the year for me. And for summer as well, because summer is one of my favorite times of the year. You know, what's weird, is that I always want the other seasons. So during fall, well, no, I like fall and spring. But then when it's summer, I'm like, I wish it rained. Because where I live, it doesn't rain during summer. Surprisingly enough, we don't get thunder. Well, we had thunder this year. But we don't get thunder normally. We had lightning this year. Like, twice, I think. Which, yeah, that was really cool. I love thunder and lightning. One night, actually, at my grandma's house, there was thunder and lightning. And it woke the whole family up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And for some reason, all 5 of us, except for my grandma, because I think she was sound asleep. But all 5 of us, for some reason, we all just walked to the door and just looked out the window watching the lightning. Because us Westerners are not... we don't get thunder... We haven't gotten thunder or lightning in the past... Well, I think we may get it like once a year, maximum. I know we got it 2 years ago. I'm not sure about 3 years ago. I can't remember that far. But it's rare, and so we like to watch it. But I do see thunder / lightning at least once a year, especially when I go to my dad's grandma's, my dad's mom's house. That grandma. Okay, we're at 23 minutes, so we're gonna start wrapping up here soon. Okay, big canvases. I just want to talk about big canvases because I really want to do one. There are some big canvases coming in the mail for Christmas. There is one company coming in the mail that I really want to try, and there's one company. There's one. So I got a canvas from Joy Autumn. If you don't know who they are, they're a store on AliExpress. They do cross stitch, and they also do diamond paintings. But it's all, I think most of their, not all of them, but most of their diamond paintings do have special diamonds. There was a Great Wall of China one that they had on their website that I was really thinking about doing. And well, okay, so when I started looking for Christmas stuff for myself, I saw that painting. I was like, I'm getting it. 100% I'm getting it. Then as time went on, and this is why I look for things early. As time went on, I got less and less excited by it because my stash was growing, and I don't like big paintings. So I was just thinking, I don't know if I want to do these big paintings right now. And I saw someone say like it was the biggest. It took a long time too because of some of the confetti in there, and so it very, very quickly, like in November, I bought it on November 11th. In November, I switched at the beginning of November because in October, from the last week of October, I was like, I'm not doing it. No way, no way, no way. But I kept it in my cart in case my opinion changed. It didn't, and I got a different Joy Autumn. I got a fishy one, which is a sea of 310, so I think it'll be fine because I love 310, seas of 310, and seas of 3371. I've never done a sea of white. I'm just now noticing, which is weird because white is another good, like, big background color. Have I ever placed a 5200 diamond? Wait a minute. Besides here, have I ever? I think, did I? I don't think I've ever placed a 5200 diamond. This is so weird. I placed special diamonds of 5200, but never, ooh, I might have. Wait a minute. Was it in Rainbow Rose? I am curious to see. You know, we're just gonna say that I've never placed 5200 before because I can't think of a time I've ever placed 5200. I'm still trying to think. I probably have. I'm just blanking. Maybe. No. I think I'm getting 5200 in one of my Diamond Art Clubs. Am I? I think so. Does Peace Love Paisley have 5200? Does someone who has Peace Love Paisley right now, can someone comment down below? That's concerning. But that Joy Autumn one is pretty big. There's another big painting that I got. No, I think I said that I didn't want to get any more big paintings. I got an Ever Moment, which should be fun to see. Also, I want to say something. Public service announcement. Paint Gem is no longer putting all of their paintings in tubes. I mean, besides mystery paintings. They used to not put mystery paintings in tubes. But they are no longer putting paintings in tubes unless they're a certain size, unless they're bigger. Which I don't understand. Because I thought... So I paid $30 for a canvas, right? I thought that 30 of those... That, like, 15 of those dollars went to the tube because it's, like, Fan Cells quality canvases. Well, I think it's a little bit better than that. But I thought that a lot of that money went towards the actual tube and the actual packaging. But my Paint Gem came in about a month ago, and I looked in to see... No, it wasn't a month ago. It was like a half a month ago. And I saw to my... Like, I opened all my packages because I'm still waiting on something from Tin Arts on AliExpress that I ordered literally in June. No, July. No, August. Maybe September. I don't know. Sometime during summer, beginning of fall. But I opened it and I was like, what is this? Is this really Paint Gem? And I contacted the company and I said, I wanted a tube. Why aren't there tubes? And they responded, oh, sorry, we aren't putting small paintings in tubes anymore. Here's a sneak peek of our new tubes because they're rebranding. And I don't think they need to rebrand because their brand right now is amazing. Or their branding, that is. So they confuse me. But I'm gonna wrap up this video here because I have things to do, people. I know, it's crazy. I have actual things to do. This is what we have so far. I know that that's Capricorn. We talked about this last time, but that's Capricorn. Any idea what this is? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'm too lazy to look it up right now. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Daily DP December. And I will see you all when tomorrow's Friday. Okay, so we have 2 more this week. And then on Sunday, we will have a normal video. And that was going to be part 2 of last week's video. So, thank you all so much for watching this video of Daily DP December. And I will see you all next time. Bye!